friends, today's April 23rd, 2020. So use your finger to write as I type or as I write 4 23 20. Dear first grade family, good morning. It is Thrilling Thursday. I hope you were able to get outside yesterday to celebrate our Earth. I was so proud of how hard you worked on Seesaw yesterday. The ED and ING activity was tough, but so are you. I know that was hard, and I'm so proud of you. We have something thrilling to celebrate. Yesterday, our class total of books we have read on Epic was 500. 500 books. Wow. Keep reading, reading, reading. I'm so proud of you. Today in Seesaw, there is a 3D shape activity and a sentence fixing sheet. We will talk about both after the morning meeting. Have a great day. Try your best and be kind. Love, Mrs. Worth. Let's go ahead and talk about the two things you're going to have in Seesaw today. The last few days we've been working on 2D shapes, and this chart has a lot more 2D shapes than what we've been talking about, but I thought I would show it to you because lots of you like a challenge and I wanted you just to see some of these things. So here's that chart, and I'll leave that there for you to look at anytime you want to come back to this message. Today we're going to start looking at 3D shapes, so three-dimensional shapes. So for example, this is a cube. Can you think of anything in your house that looks like a cube? How about dice? Dice are cubes. Now when you look at a cube, or if you looked at a die, the side of the die, or the dice, is a square, which is the 3D shape, just the one side of it. But the whole thing with all the sides we call a cube. The next one here is a sphere, which looks like a circle, but a sphere is a little different. This would be like a ball, where if you sliced it in half, there would be a circle that you could lay on the top of the half where you'd cut it. And I know this is hard to think about when we're at home and we don't have our shapes at school, but I just want you to try your best. The other ones I want to show you real quick are the cylinder, which has this flat side here and a flat side on the bottom, but it's round on the sides. A circle on the top, a circle on the bottom, and then this rounded side. The cone, which has one flat side on the bottom so it can sit flat. This would be like a party hat. What else can you think of that would be like a cone? An ice cream cone. Okay. So when you're doing this today, think about how the sides on these might be flat or they might not. For example, a sphere doesn't have any flat sides. It's all round. The only way we could see anything flat with a sphere is if we cut it in half. So your activity today will be, there's a video to look at about 3D shapes and then a quick worksheet. Oops. And then your sentence corrections are going to look like this. Your first thing you're going to do is read the sentence out loud. So let's do that together. My dog Cinnamon is very excited. Now we need to correct that. Let's grab our pencil here And let's do like we used to do at school. Who sees a correction? Yes, I see that we need to make this first letter of our sentence a capital letter. Oh, you're right. Cinnamon is a name. That's a proper noun. We need to make that a capital letter too. One more thing is missing. At the very end, what do you think we need to put? I think we need to put an exclamation point because we know that the dog is excited. So after you've figured out how many corrections, you can write the number off to the side like we used to do, and then rewrite that sentence. My dog Cinnamon is very excited. You notice, friends, my handwriting isn't as good as you know it could be. It's hard to do these on computers or iPads or iPhones, and that's okay. I just want you to do your very best. So we've made all three corrections, but let's double check and make sure we didn't forget. We put a capital letter here, we put a capital letter here, and we put our punctuation. We kept finger spaces best we could on this device, so I think we did a great job. I do want to point out something. Does anybody see an ED word like we've been talking about where there may have been a base word, but now we've added an ending? Excited, you're right. Excited would have started as the word excite. And then when we wanted to add the ED ending, we have to look and see there's a silent E. So if there's a silent E, we drop it. Remember we said we can even pretend we drop it in the hole. We can even put a circle around it like in subtraction. And then we add the ending, excited or exciting. Okay, friends, have a great Thursday. Again, I'm so proud of how many books you've read on Epic. If you need anything, let me know. Have a great day.